What's up? Welcome back to Skate. Season 2 is upon us. I've seen a few videos pass by from, from some bigger channels that play a lot of Skate. It's going a bit too fast for that. It says here that the seasonal tasks will expire in 4 days and 23 hours. So, yeah, by the time this video comes out, it's very likely that we will be in Season 2. I haven't watched any of those videos because I felt like... come on. That's what I wanted to do. I haven't watched any of those videos because I wanted to see for myself what's new when Season 2 comes out. So yeah, plan for today is the same as in all of these videos. To look around for interesting spots. I always kind of hope that I will find something because I don't really plan in advance which spots I want to cover. Gaps all the way into this. It's not really my style, but it's kind of fun. Mandatory cry stare. Airwalk. Tail walk. Didn't expect to land that first try. They're kind of cool. Like a reverse reverse airwalk. It's a pretty cool trick. Not really intentional. Trying to do a quick ollie into a tail slide on that upper ledge. This is kind of interesting. Let's try to do something up and over. Not that. Way too fast. Come on. It seems I have late flips enabled. There was a task recently where you had to do late flips in brick switch, I think. In fact, I don't think I completed that. Yeah. This first one on the right. This is something I have tried, but I don't think I've landed successfully. grind up and over. Oh, sweet. But yeah, that always happens. I don't really know if there's a way to counter that. You get thrown off just as you make it over. Still kind of fun. I don't know. Loud car outside. Loud car inside would be a bigger problem. Grind around this rail. The run-up isn't great. Unless from here, but then I have to do it backside. It's not the most inspired spot. Okay. Maybe it's just one of those days where I'm not super inspired. I really have to learn the side pop. Or, to pop out of grinds without flipping. Oof. I have thought about making videos where I just pretty much do what I'm doing in this video, but more successfully. As in, just skate around and hit stuff on the way without planning or without really sessioning any one spot. Which for me is harder to do. I find it easier to find like a semi-random spot and try as much as I can in that spot. But that's provided I have a spot to session. I haven't been up here in a long time. It's hard to say if any of this stuff is new. I don't think so. Pretty sure this was all season stuff and not event stuff. Okay, wait. Some manuals into grinds on the rail. Not a spin. I'm tempted to blame the game that they changed something somehow, because I know I'm not an expert by any means, but I'm really underperforming. The tree is in the way. Tray flip Smith. No. Sweet. Smiths do look pretty good. I have this lingering sensation that I've exhausted my potential. What happened? Well, I do like this spot, so. One thing I haven't really explored at all is the possibilities of the item dropper. It's not what it's officially called. Quick drop. I think the item dropper is a session term. Not exactly as planned. Close enough. I don't think I've ever skated here in videos. It's kind of a fun area. And I like how the wood sounds under the wheels. I don't know why this ramp is here. Can't really, can't launch properly onto the thing. There is a, there is something here. I have no idea how you're supposed to get the height for this. So you need like a lot more run up. Again, no idea how you would get the height, but if you could do a stall on the railing of the pier. Ooh, maybe it is possible. I think, yeah, I think you have to be a bit more in the corner so you have more space to launch towards the, like, up and away from the ramp. Okay. It's distracting me that I'm switching. Well, not the right edge. I don't know if it's possible. It looked possible during the first few attempts, as it tends to do. There was some kind of grind More of a slap. Oh, so close. Kinda close. I don't know. This is a good park to practice pumping. It's a fun little gap if you can land it. Come on. Oh, got stuck. I want to do a popless rip, a popless lip trick. Thank you. Ooh, if you could. It's gonna be tricky, but this is a good opportunity to try the quick drop. I think just a normal straight kicker. You can see where I'm going with this. The big issue might be that I have to pop onto the curb and then pretty much immediately ollie. Okay, I can't lower it anymore. Doesn't look like there's a gap, but it's pretty far. No. Can't believe I made that. Yeah, this is not safe. How did I launch that far? I wonder if it's because it's a flat kicker. Maybe I'd be able to get further if it's like a, you know, I don't know what to call it. A kicker with curve. Such as this one. Maybe. Let's try the smaller one first. I don't even care if I grind at all. I just want to, you know, lock onto the thing. No matter how briefly. Oh. Well. That doesn't count. Might have to turn off traffic. Because this is getting a bit ridiculous. No, it's probably going to be here. Traffic off. didn't specifically try to pump on the first kicker, the flat one. It's too close to just move on. Oh, so close. It might not even be grindable. Like those lamp posts that I tried to foot plant. I just want to see if this would help. So I have one less thing to worry about. Does work. Doesn't really make it easier because I feel like I'm losing speed. It can totally be done. I should accept that. I know that if I pop off instead of just falling off, I'll crash anyway because it's too great of a height. There's just no consistency whatsoever. It's always a gamble. I think this is not gonna work. It's as close as I'm gonna get, which is not very close at all. It's a very obvious, a very obvious thing. I tend to ignore because it's so obvious. It's also not super easy to pop into because the little kicker situation is so short. What is happening today? This video might not even make it. I feel like I haven't done anything worth sharing. How would you grind that yellow rail? I don't think you could make it from that roof onto the rail, disregarding the fact that it would be very unrealistic. Okay, let's grind the rail and pop onto that wall just below. Missed the side pop. Surprisingly tricky. Fine. It's a bit awkward because you land straight into the... I don't know how to explain. You land against this bank. kinda, but not really. Dropping in. Oh. I was expecting to land that. It's like... Okay. It's a bit random. Can barely see. It's not so much a drop-in as it is just dropping off. Yeah. Does not look good. I feel like I should apologize for this video. Let's try to get at least some decent tricks in before the end. You can never hit that first try. Okay, well I guess that's going to be it for this one. If I decide to try and edit this video, I hope I can filter out at least a few interesting bits, because otherwise you will never see this. Thank you for watching and for listening, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.